probably Josie.
She looks...
But Rachel's lovely. There's no one that I don't...
Yeah.
But if I had to really, really choose someone that's on a level for me, and my kind of... like, my kind of humour, and... I struggle with... Mind you, I wonder to myself if I'm moody, but...
No, I don't think you're moody at all.
Josie. I'd say Josie. But then... I could see someone like Josie would be a friend. Like, I've got friends that I would talk to nearly every day or every other day. So she'd be that kind of friend. But then you'll be somebody that I would get on with as well, because you're very easygoing. You're fun, you want to party, you're a joker. And I've always, don't mean it to be kind of like stereotypical, got some kind of like gay friend that just, do you know what I mean? I just usually, but you're not that typical stereotype, you're not bitchy.
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
No, not at all, not even remotely.
Yeah.
Not at all. Like, I've got like gay guys that are friends that are bitchy and really to be quite honest, will be seen to say or do something which could be deemed as bitchy, but you're not nowhere near, and because I know I can be. I'm not a bitch, but I can say bitchy comments because I'm quite sensitive, and then I'll easily bite. And then I'm someone will have a big guilt trip afterwards, because I hate when I know I've bitched about someone or been nasty or snapped, or do you get what I mean? But then I'm a weird person as well, because sometimes I can just be cold and not give a shit. I can be really like, what I mean, so it's weird how you get me.
You're a weird unit.
Huh?
You're a weird unit.
Just
Amazing. And did most of your friends live around the area? And
yeah, I had loads of friends in the area and stuff. I was quite isolated as a kid, in all fairness. I was quite, I did have friends that I would bother with, but I also liked my own time as well. So I used to do a lot of shooting. Even as a kid, I would do a lot of hunting.
Did your dad take you out to do that?
No, I would go on my own. So I would. I had a couple of mates that had guns. I sometimes go out with them, but like I would just go up in the woods and spend all day up there. I mean, I have my breakfast, go out with my gun, and just spend all day up in the woods and wandering around, and sometimes meet up with some of my mates, whatever.
And did you bring the animals home with you?
Yeah, sometimes.
And did you know at that age how to gut them and all of that sort of thing? Or?
Yeah, I'd have a go.
Well, how old were you when you did it?
No, about 12, 13.
Wow.
That young?
Blasé about them, but she says you've got a high moral code in terms of when it comes to how somebody, like, I'm very funny about manners and rudeness. Do you get what I mean? And somebody might not know that they're being rude, but I don't like people that aren't courteous. I find that really, really annoying. It really grates on me. Like not saying thank yous, not saying please, not saying excuse me. Just little things like that I don't like. And how somebody approaches me to speak to me, I find that can get me really, like, can grate on me.
No, I know what you mean.
Or I don't like, absolutely hate bad customer service. That really grates on me. Really does.
I used to teach customer service at the college, because I'm exactly the same.
Yeah, I can't stand bad customer service, where, I mean, I just can't bear it. I can't stand it. But equally, when I used to work in where I was providing a service, say retail or however, equally I expect people to approach me in the right manner as well, because sometimes people get this notion that, you know, customers are always right, and even if they're in a stroppy mood and they feel that they can just talk to you anyhow, I don't care, I'm not having it.
Have you ever had instances of that?
Yeah.
What happened?
How you talk to me is how I talk back to you. I'll always maintain being professional. Like, if someone's nice, I couldn't be nicer to you. I will go out my way for you, like as a customer. I love giving good customer service. I pride myself on that. But if I detect even a fraction of bad manners or an attitude from you, then I will be professional, but very cold and no pleasantries. Just like, so I can't get in trouble. You can't say I've been rude, but I've been very like
business. Yeah,
or just quite blunt, and just like I can do like a really hard stony face, like just completely. I can't do it now because you're gonna make me laugh. But I can be like very like, hold on. I can't do it now because I'm laughing. Just real proper screw face. Just like, I can't do it. It's weird because I can switch. I hate it.
The worst customer service I find is you get on the phone and you have to phone up to get...
Oh, that's difficult, isn't it?
You just think, it just drives you... You end up angry by the time you finish the phone call. And I know because I used to work...
Wound up.
I used to work in a call centre many years ago. It's crazy.
Another thing that really gets to me is like, just say if I meet a guy and just like, it's usually through texts actually, and just things, if they're not courteous and...
Won't open a door for you or...
Well, no, oh no, not like that. Even though I would like that, but just like my friend was cracking up because we went out bank holiday, Boxing Day, and there was this guy, and I was really drunk, and I remember he came chatting me up, and he was like, "Oh, would you like a drink?" And I was like, "Yeah, you're getting my mates a drink." So I grabbed my mates over, and he brought us all a drink, and then I must have spoke to him for 5 minutes. Because when I go out, I'm not interested in speaking to guys. That's kind of like taking up my precious dancing time and time having laughs with girls.
Yeah.
So anyway, I gave him my number, which I was surprised at. So we exchanged numbers, and the next day he was like texting, and like, I hate dates, and my mates were like, "Oh, make sure you go on a date with him, go on a date with him." And I'm like, no. I said, I can't even remember what he looks like. And I said, I'm sure he was wearing a cardigan as well in the club, or just like inappropriate dress. And I just thought, no. And yeah, so he was texting and stuff. And just like, he was like, the club that we met in is kind of, it's not, like I'm comfortable to go to any kind of club. If it's a really glam club, good. If it's really proper ghetto or just, it doesn't bother me neither. As long as the company I'm with is good and the music's good, I don't care. I've got no airs and graces in that way. So, and he was making out, oh, you know, I'm not usually in lucky that I came across him, and he would not usually frequent a kind of bar like the one that I was in, the club that I was in, and because it was the only thing on, because it was Boxing Night. And I just thought, hold up a second, who do you think you are? I didn't like it. And like my friend...
I mean, they would have let him have gone.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they?
Yeah.
I mean...
I didn't use it. I used the top.
I couldn't, I can't have something squirting up my ass.
It doesn't go up your ass. It's like using a shower head on your ass.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't remember myself to do it. Just in case I felt like it was going to squirt up my back or something and go over my head.
Not into a batty wash, love?
No,
Definitely, it's better.
I'm going to...